I don't want to go too deep into it, but I actually had to teach myself. So I didn't stay at the sixth form. I got kicked out. I was working a job at the time as well. I was being paid up to £3,000 a day. So I wasn't particularly incentivized to care about my college studies at that point.
And you were at sixth form college?
Yes.
And you were that kind of thing. Oh, I see. Okay.
And then I was working in Paris and Milan and London. So I was.
What were you doing there?
I was working in fashion. So,
all right.
So I quickly got So
how at 16, 17 did you get into working in fashion? I'm assuming that's how old you were.
Yes, I was 17 years old, and I was scouted as a model when I was went to see a concert of a band called the Misfits, a punk band, and they just ended up asking me to work in that. So it was quite a lot of easy money, a bit young for it. But I had to complete my studies from self-taught, and I still got my A-levels without any teachers or anything. So
you were working all over the place on catwalks and
that sort of thing, yeah.
And shoots for magazines and things.
Yeah.
Are there any particularly interesting magazines that we'd have heard of that there are semi-naked pictures of Tom Rowsell?
I was in Arena and ID magazine and Dolce & Gabbana catalogue and lots of things. It was a total of only a few months. In fact, it was less than a year. I didn't have any interest in fashion or anything like that. It was just I wanted.
So basically, someone came up to you at a concert and said, "You're a handsome chap with a good body."
There was a queue outside for a concert. Yes, I was queuing for a concert, and someone said, "You can be." And then they mentioned some things. I said, "I don't know what those are. I don't know who you're talking about." They mentioned famous models. I said, I don't care about fashion. And they said, "Yeah, but you can make millions." I said, "I care about that." So I wanted some easy money. I got some easy money, but then I went to Brighton, studied media.
Why didn't you continue with just your career as a...
I said I don't have any interest in fashion. Ironically, I ended up working in fashion again after university. I didn't mean, that was also unintentional. My intention was to work in visual media. And once I graduated in 2007, there was an economic crash. It was very difficult to get work.
What kind of school did you go to? State school?
A mixture of schools. I went to 5 schools in 5 years. I moved around a lot. One of them, I did go to one private school.
Was your dad in the army or something? Or
No, he wasn't. It was just circumstances of my life. My parents divorced and other things, moving around and that kind of thing.
Are you ready for the future of the West?